Hey guys, Dylan here. I've been watching some Amberlynn Reid videos recently, both her videos and some videos responding to the videos she's uploaded. And something that's been on my mind recently is that her and a lot of people like her are all about being comfortable in your own skin and everything. I know that she says that she wants to lose weight. Her actions really show otherwise, because if she really wanted to lose weight, she would. And I have a reason for saying that. Me personally, like, I've tried losing weight so many times and it never seemed to stick. Like, my highest weight was like 350, and I just felt terrible about myself when I was up that high. Right now I'm still about 200, but I'm still like working on losing all the weight off. But I didn't start losing it until I was willing to make sacrifices to lose it. I used to drink a gallon of really sugary, like sweet tea and everything, a day. And even though I would try like eating less and I would try eating healthier, it just never seemed to help me lose weight until I finally was like, maybe it's all the sugary drinks that I drink. I cut out soda, which I didn't really drink all that much of, but I drank enough of to keep the weight coming on. I also drank, like I said, a gallon of tea every day, and it was out of control. I'm like, since I'm losing weight, it's because after I cut that out and I started eating only at meal times, like I only eat 3 meals a day. Some people said that you're supposed to eat like smaller meals all throughout the day, but that never worked for me. It just made me more hungry. So I eat 3 square meals a day, and that seems to be working. Like, I allow myself to eat somewhat like normal. Like, I eat PB&Js, I eat ham and cheeses and everything. I limit it to, I only eat 2 max now. And I supplemented all the like chocolates and like chips and everything with oranges, and oh my god, like, I think I'm addicted to oranges now. I eat oranges every time I would have eaten snacks, and it's a way healthier alternative. And you can really see results. To show you guys like the difference in my body, I mean, I'm not even sure if I have an old picture. I hated getting my picture taken when I was like at my max weight. But now that I'm like 150 pounds later, I still have a long way to go. But I'll have my wife like take the camera and show you like where my body's at now. I know I still have a long road, but if you can see, I don't know if you can see it that well. Looking down, I can see this really noticeable. Like, there's an indent in here because of like loose skin. Like, I'm starting to get a shit ton of loose skin forming because of this. I know I still have like good ways to go, but I used to be out to like here. And so this is like life-changing for me. I'm like almost at the point where I'm like, I can't wait to get to the point where it's like even out, like with from my man boobs down to my grundle, whatever you fucking call it. But yeah, like, still got a bit ways to go, but one day I'll be down, I'll get surgery and I'll get all this extra skin removed, and I'll get my nipples normal size instead of pepperonis. If you stick with these videos, you'll no doubtedly you'll see a difference, no doubt, as time goes on, because I'm finally sticking with this. I'm finally making the choice. And the point I just wanted to make to you, Amberlynn, if you're ever watching this, is like, I know you get a lot of hate, and some of it I do think that you deserve. A good chunk of it I think you deserve, actually. I don't think that you're a bad person by any means, but I think that you need to be honest with yourself, and you need to come to grips with the fact that this is you. And like, you either need to be honest and say, I'm not going to lose weight no matter what, because like, I'm not going to try and lose weight, I should say. So you need to like come to grips with either that, or you need to lose the weight, because right now your starting weight keeps going up and up and up and up, and like you're gonna hit 600 pounds, and I don't want to see you like throw your life away more than you already are by making these bad eating decisions. So now I'm going to go on a walk with my wife and daughter. Say hi. And I'm going to talk about the struggles that I had, that I got over. I know that Amberlynn made that video about the struggles of being me. She made like a 3-part series. I'm going to talk about the struggles that I got over because of the weight loss. Okay, now that we're out in this freaking 90-degree Pennsylvania summer weather, probably 100 by now. Like, yeah. But some of the struggles that I have to deal with, or I had to deal with before I lost weight, was one, I always felt powerless. Like I would always feel like if someone were to come and attack my family, I wouldn't be able to do anything about it because I was in such bad shape. And it freaking had me, it had me feeling like I wasn't good enough to have like such a wonderful family, like my wonderful wife, my daughter, which felt, oh, I got you. Yep. Which felt pretty terrible. Number two, I used to always feel terrible after I ate. I would love it while I was eating it, and I would eat like whatever I wanted, and then we would go for a walk, and I'd just be sitting there like, well, sitting there while we're walking. No, I'd be like walking around, and like I'd be like short of breath. I'd feel terrible. We'd get back, and I'd have to sit for like a good like 30 minutes to an hour before I could do anything, and it was just terrible. Some other things that really sucked was working anywhere that I had to move around. Because if I had to move around, like shortness of breath, like I said before. But shortness of breath was a big thing that I had to deal with. I don't really get short of breath anymore, which I'm pretty happy with. Another thing that I always had to deal with was that I got over, thank fucking God, is feeling so self-conscious when I'm like trying on clothes or trying to like hang out with friends or even playing in like a band like I used to do. I always just felt like everyone was staring at me and looking at me like I was less than I am. And I mean, I could go on and on about things that I got over. Like, I am in a way better place now than I used to be. I dropped shirt sizes. Shirts, and I always kept on the shirts that I grew out of. I was like, one day I'm gonna be in the right diet, and I'm gonna lose this weight, and I'm going to be at a place where I can wear these again. And here I am. This shirt I haven't been able to wear for like the last like 2 years now, and now I'm back in the shirt. The shirts that I was wearing are like swallowing me whole. They're so big on me. But yeah, I think I'm gonna cut these struggles short because the moral here is that you can get over it. It's just you really need to want to. That's the main thing.